Welcome everybody, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to climb as a mid laner. In this new season, the role of mid laners has changed from a little bit of a carry to more of a bit of a tempo playmaker type of role, in which that it's very important for you to know what your job is in the game and then execute upon that. So the main thing that you need to do as a mid laner is to have lane control. We need to play to win lane so we can be proactive and then we can look for plays around the map. So in this game, I'll show you exactly how to get lane control. In this case, I'm going to be playing Rise, in which that I'm going to be playing especially upon the lane control of the push. I've got a lot of wave clear. Playing versus Vladimir here, of course, who's a strong trader. But since I am a champion that is very, very strong in the wave clear department, I'm going to still be able to just get lane control myself. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in the first few levels, just try to get a nice little reset off after wave 5. I want to use not too much mana. I've used quite a bit of mana here. I want to be a little bit careful now. I'm going to walk towards bot side because my Jarvan's clearing there. We got to preserve our mana a little bit. I want to just go for like an individual... Oh my god, I fucked it up, the CS. I want to go for just a single CS or a single spell to like proc my mana flow band. We keep up the wave push to make sure that we're kind of always pinning this guy down, making it hard for him to trade because we always have to like the mean advantage. I'm gonna try to proc our mana flow band onto him. Just like that, really good. And we're getting close to wave 5, so I'm almost nearing a reset here. And it's pretty hard for him to match that because of the fact that we as Rise just have so much push, really. We're gonna look to lead the next wave coming in. Okay, we nuked the wave, and we can now potentially look to reset. Might look to cancel me. I don't really want to fight there. So we just ping them back, and then we just take a nice little reset and run back to lane. So we're in a great position now, in comparison to the Vladimir, because he is not pushed out the wave, nor has he reset, and he's got no TP. And we're pretty happy with that. Nice little trade. And because I've got so much extra mana, I can now look to like pressure him on the wave state here as well. And I'm gonna just try to keep him locked in lane right now. That's like the plan. Because if anything happens on the map, right now, favorable for me. Just like that. Perfect. So that's like perfect usage of lane control, right? We have the first move because we locked the Vladimir in lane, and we instantly capitalize on the map with that. We're gonna now try to keep him locked here. We're gonna look to hard push this wave. There's not much that he can do about it. I can just use this cannon. Okay, very interesting gank. I didn't expect Xin Zhao to come there. That was a really, really interesting gank. Great gank by Xin Zhao. What we're going to do right now is play with our strong member, which in this case is going to be the Jarvan and bot side, ideally. We can also play top side because our Darius is also winning. But Vladimir is still not taking the reset, so we're going to lane lock him again. Prevent him from resetting. Now this is this one opportunity where I can get ganked, so I got to be quite careful here. Gotta be ready on the map. If something happens, I can always strike. I'm just completely locking this guy in the lane. He's going to try to reset because it's a cannon wave. So we're gonna hard push this. Kind of force him to stay like that. Good spacing here. Getting away at the turret. Zoning him away from creeps. Very nice. And the goal is to just make him lose as much as possible, right? So we're gonna dive him here. Very nice. We denied him a lot. And we just completely lane lock him. He's kind of just forced to insta reset right now, otherwise he's going to lose too many minions. So I'm going to hard push this wave. And just match the base. And then we're going to be able to contest the Gribby. So even though that I did die to the gank, fundamentally, we just completely choked the shit out of this Vladimir here. Very nice. A pretty good spot here. I'm just pressuring him to the wave. Spacing him. Pulling him a little bit. And we're just so far ahead right now, right? We're just putting so much pressure on him. I'm going to get a little bit of vision to make sure I don't get ganked again. And we're going to look to play into bot side. We're going to keep this wave now neutral, so he can't really walk up and CS these creeps for free. Reading this guy's movement really well. Got out his pool, so he can't really defend the dive. Okay, nice try. It was ambitious. Maybe a little bit too ambitious. Maybe a bit too ambitious. I guess it was a bit too ambitious. It's okay. We're gonna reset, get our items. And I think Vladimir used both swims. Now, this is where the game is gonna get interesting, because our bot lane just died in the turret. We're gonna get a control ward, because we have full and other lane control. And we're gonna look to play with my Jarvan right now, because he's so strong, right? So we're just gonna pick the best fights possible. Okay, we got the Xin Zhao flash. We locked him up. And now he's dead. That deserves a whelp. Oh. Oh, poor guy. Okay, we're in a pretty good spot right now, right? We're gonna look to try and... Oh, that's pretty good. Nice, we space well. We poke, and we can just play out Drake very easily. Very nice. We're gonna play up into bot side, secure the Drake, and we're gonna reset real soon for our item. And then we're gonna look to swap up the lane assignments real soon. I think it's time to swap it up. We got bot. Can't do anything with me. In our dice, we're just gonna reset and then move bot. Okay, so let's take a look here. Move bot, clear the wave, force them to respond. I really want to prevent Lulu from getting all this vision. So I'm just gonna chunk her before doing anything else. And that way I can keep my control really deep here. She's gonna try to W me. Yep. Because you know what someone's gonna do, you can like bait it out and change up your movement in regards to it. So since we got Ghost, like we're incredibly safe. If Xin Zhao comes, it's fine. Yep, I'm just stalling a little time. Not much he can do. As you can see, he's a little bit frustrated over it, right? And it makes sense, because he's just kind of being toyed with his time. And now we're just going to look to push bot here. Very nice. Since there's multiple people showing mid now, I'm confident I can push one more wave, especially with the vision I'm going to get here, without being under any type of threat, because Vladimir cannot really do much. And then right here we can potentially reset. We could also stay if we want, right? But I think I'm just going to base and open up topside for the play. Quite ambitious of the rel. A little bit too ambitious. Do I ult here? Land those skill shots. Maybe a little bit careful. Dodge out on that. Nice, not too bad. A little bit of a small mistake from the boys, but it's okay. We can just reset. And now I kind of want to just play Dragon. I'm gonna go this because I'm a fucking beast. That's why. And I think I should go top because I have got my R while Darius does not have TP. So I'll match top. Rift Herald was nice, but we had a small chance. But I just want to play the dragon. The dragon's more important. Because it's soul point, right? And I beat both boys in the side, so I can just do whatever I want. He can't do anything here. Okay, we're now gonna play Drake. I'm too fucking greedy, dude. I lost focus, man. I should never die there. We can still get Drake for it. It's okay. It's dragoning out. Nice play by Jarvan. Yeah, so I kind of fucked up. I have to sell my mages now. That stinks. We're gonna get the wave, because I don't know if I can kill him. I might be able to kill him, but it might be a little bit of a lengthy process. He's got no R. Okay, that's fine. We're going to be able to now get this, because our bot is just pushing up here, and we just made them respond to top. And that means that they're just going to be dragged around the map like dolls. It's impossible for them to play. We have perma side prio. It's so hard for them to play. Yeah, this game wasn't like incredibly hard, because of the fact that we had a winning side, and top went even. So winning bot with top even, and jungle winning. Yeah, the Xin Zhao had no home this game, right? Made the game just like pretty straightforward. We're gonna just take the reset and then we're gonna play Baron. That's what we're gonna do. My team is still on the map, so we're not resetting just yet. Okay. We're now going to take a reset and then play Nash. Jarvan's is had enough. Jarvan's like, I'm going to fucking kill that guy. That's on him. Pretty imp. And since these enemies are medium short range, Actualize is actually quite a good item. Onto the Baron, and then we're going to play Dragon, and then we'll just cleanly close out this game. Now, this guy might be dead here. Very nice. It looks like Xin Zhao also died, so we're going to be able to just take Nash. I want to force someone to respond to top here, which is going to buy space for my team. Should be able to just take Nash for free right now. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Xin Zhao might be going for me. We're gonna take this wave. I'm gonna back off. And then we're just gonna play Drake. We might be able to just play bot here. Very nice, good combo usage. And then we're gonna be able to play Drake and actually siege. I really want to make some progress at this timing. Since we got Baron, we don't want to be slaving away at dragons too much. So that's just Jarvan's job. In the meantime, we're going to be able to progress the game. Would have been nice to have mid push. Just sieging through one lane can get quite awkward. But we're so strong that it might just work. Okay, and we just win the game. Beautiful. Yeah, so pretty decent game. We had a sloppy play here and there, but overall, it showed really good how to play Ryze and how to win as a mid laner. This is great. So this looked like we are facing off against Cho'Gath, which is quite a unique matchup. And what you do whenever you play versus these niche champions on mid, or these a little bit more unique champs, is that you just stay very true to your core. as a champion, okay? So what do we want to do as Rise? As Rise, we want to reset on wave 5, get early HP, so we can't get one-shot by Cho'Gath's combos, and then we're going to be in a position where we're just going to shove and move all the time, right? We're not really built to solo kill the Cho'Gath, so that's not really going to be the goal as well. Looks like there's a little bit of... Jinx's flash is not working, I think. Flash button is broken, I think, but... Fucking solo queue. Oh, it happens to the best of us. So, we're gonna get lane control. Now, first and foremost, since Cho'Gath wasn't on mid, right, we're gonna need to... Oh, wait, he's that fast? I was like, okay, maybe I can deny him with these creeps, but I think he's just that good, huh? He's also really fast. He also takes move speed runes. But he's insanely fast. Okay. Fine, that's why we take bone plating. Wait, how did he get 3, 5, 7 move speed? That means that he took celerity as well. He took celerity and the move speed rune. It's actually very rare that you get outran as Rise, but I guess it kind of makes sense with his champion. Very interesting. Okay, we're just gonna farm it up here. Be a little bit careful. He's gonna probably Q. Yep. Do a little bit of trading. Very nice. We're really happy trading, because since I get the lane control, it's really easy for me to just reset whenever I want, because of the fact that I've got more wave push. So trading generally here is quite good. Wow, that took a third shot? That's pretty fucked. I'm gonna need to pult up then. I'm gonna do a little bit of pressuring on the wave, not too much. I want to preserve a little bit of mana, so I can then be in a position where I can reset on wave 5, right? We're gonna nicely take a reset right now. We're gonna get boots and tier, and we're in a fine position. We might be able to prevent this wave from crashing now, which would be extra good. And we kind of prevent this reset here, which is really, really powerful. And that means that this next wave is going to be gone for him. So we kind of trapped him with the reset, and therefore we're in a really good spot. Okay, so he stayed. I should dodge that. If I dodge that, he's dead. That's okay. Nice try. And that's what we do with trapping him with the reset, right? We kind of need to match the reset right now. Otherwise, we're going to be in a spot where he's going to be a little bit stronger than me. If he holds the wave, it doesn't really matter. Okay, nice. Oh, that's so powerful. Great timing by the boys. I'm going to completely take over the game from this point. One small lead like that is enough for me to just break open the game. And just miss a cannon minion for free. That's fine. We take one plate and we now reset. So we're incredibly strong. So what we're going to do in this case is we're going to buy boots to get more move speed. I think these are the correct boots to buy. And a little bit of HP. HP is a really valuable stat. I'm going to tell my team what to do. And then I can carry the game. It's not going to be an easy one. Jarvan didn't want to hear anything about it. Canceling his reset. He regened a little bit too much. Damn, I didn't expect Darius to just regen there, dude. That was so much HP regen. I think Jarvan went in a bit too early. I'm not sure, though. Fine. Okay, let's see if we can find some plays with my upcoming ult. We're gonna need to find a way to get some sides ahead, right? Otherwise, we're gonna be struggling really hard. I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna get Dark Seal, because I'm gonna be roaming quite a bit. They have quite low threat on me, so ghost value is really high. Jarvan's 6 soon. They got topside pretty locked up, I think, with wards. The vibe I'm getting at least. He got pretty deep there, so topside's probably locked up a bit. Kind of wanted that shutdown on bot. We have Sims on bot too. I think we have to cross my bot here. Jinx needs to move mid. Okay. That's a big shutdown. That's really fucking good for me, by the way. Thank God Jarvan gave it to me. I'm not going to be able to hit turret. That's fine. Alright, we're getting closer to Roa. Mel's going to be strong. We can play and win this game through side. See if we can play into bot side. The enemy's got Sona Mel, right? Not really a play right now. That's fine. Wasting a bit of Darius' time. And make sure we don't get knocked up here. Darius is kind of blocking my roaming into bot. I don't think I can roam bot. Very nice. I think he's dead. Fuck, that's crazy unlucky, by the way. Can't kill him. Damn, like, final second when my W actually went through is when he went into the fork. It's okay. I'm very, very strong. I got a lot of money. Let's reset. We get stacks on the Dark Seal. We got a Roa here. Fucking sucks. We're gonna need to swap side. Can't do much. I'm too tanky. I need to reset. Jinx needs to take over mid. And we can't 5v5. We need to avoid team fights. The good thing about the enemy's team comp is that they don't have a lot of hard engage, right? Gotta be a bit careful I don't get ran down by Darius right now. I fucked up my initial spacing. I got a little bit too close to him. I didn't expect him to just chase me down like a dog, even though we had full vision on him. But I guess he knew that Jarvan wasn't there for some reason. Because if it's 2v2, I'm pretty sure we win that. I need some hover in the side so I can push deep, especially since I have no Ghost, no R now. It's just not smart to play that. It's just not winning, I think. Maybe it is. Maybe it's winning. Well fucking played. Good shit, team. They're stepping up. Come on. Okay, I think Darius probably heads up into top side right now. Can't be for certain. Okay, Chosho's mid, so that's enough info for me to push deep now. Very good. I'm gonna keep pressuring here. Ward there. That's the most OP ward in the game. A little bit of poking here. Put some pressure on him. Darius shows top. And I'm just gonna keep playing side. I'm not really intending the move. Careful for Scorch. It's pretty dumb what they're doing. Need to play around me. Nice try. Can we dive him? Oh! What is my jump doing? What is he doing, dude? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. You can just start with R, man. Nice try. We call that a nice try. That was a good attempt by the boys. Okay, we send Pantheon into bot. Good overload here. We can trade off the dragon pretty effectively right now. Get a lot of money on my on me and also on my team because we get this shutdown tower, right? That was great macro there. Okay, really nice. We might lose Drake, but we get so much for it. Okay, that's fine. Not a big fan of that fight. That was a bad fight by them. Not sure why they took that. Maybe I should have reset faster and then moved. I don't know which ults they have and do not have. Oh, that was nice. Everyone shows here too. Good play. I can now head into top. We're trying to tempo the map here. Be wise if we don't die now. Next Drake is one we're gonna try to contest. We're gonna push out top deep, force them to respond. And we can maybe then make a tempo play on bot side. Okay, got his flash. We also killed the Mel. We spot the Rift Herald in base. We can do Baron. Let's turn. Great turn. Bit of damage, so they can't contest. Prevent this Mel from entering. Not going too well there. That's okay. Yes, it was a bit of an overplay there. Unfortunately. Can they do Baron? Probably. They are on Baron right now. I'm gonna push mid deep and see if we can do something about this Drake yet. So we do got a bit of a tempo position here. Maybe leverage that. It'll be a hard one. We might need to drop Drake here. Yeah, push top. We can't fight, unfortunately. We just need to steal. Let's hope he steals it. Okay, got Mel Flash. That's nice. I didn't want to walk in. The moment I saw the Pantheon TP, I wanted to walk in, but I wanted to force because I didn't really want to fight. I lose my stacks now. It was a bit of a risky gambit. We're getting some kills. We should have just dropped Drake. That's nice. This is winning. Really winning. Okay, Jinx get fat now. That's a really big mistake by enemies. Come on. So what happened here is that I didn't want to fight because I knew that the enemies were stronger, right? But then I saw my Pantheon TP. And that kind of was like, okay, we can't trade, so they just fucking send it. But I didn't know that Mel was still in that bush. That's the power of having that bush control there. That's why in this situation it would be good to have like blue ward. But I really like yellow ward at this point because it's going to allow me to pressure side a little bit more. That's really where I want to play on the side. We actually stalled their Nash with this as well. Looks fucked. 5 people mid, which means I can just hit bot. I don't think they can end, right? Nah, they can't end. I do have my Robinons now. This is absolutely playable. Oh my god. The Cassante, man! Fuck. I was really well played fight by him. Okay, that's good, though. We have a lot of money on the Jinx now. Jinx is finally in a position where she can play the game, right? She's got so much money. She's got to deal insane amounts of damage, especially with their comp being so short range. I think we can start fighting 5v5. Don't die. He's got flash. He should be fine. I think he's fine. That's huge. I can now push bolt, which is really big for Baron timer. Get my vision out here. No one's still responding to me. Cho'Gath might probably come. Really leveraging side. I made someone respond right now. I gotta be a bit careful I don't get collapsed upon. Maybe I can collapse on someone. I don't know where everyone is, so... I'm gonna need to move here. Not ideal. He's hinting. So much healing from the Sona. My god. I think we had them all at 1 HP and then they didn't die. Fucking hell. Yeah, we got a little bit caught on the top side. Might be game. Might not be game. Let's see what they can do. They don't have much wave clear. Darius died, but it's not enough. Nah, looks like they're in base. GG's.